current in the conversation that's taking place on the budget policy platform regarding foundation budgets.
Has that conversation gotten more aggressive since this article's come out?
I'm not sure that the conversation is more aggressive. I think there's
I don't think so.
No.
wide access to this report that was published, and I think
Right.
more people are engaging in the conversation, but I don't think it's necessarily more aggressive.
It was very encouraging to see the report come out. It's long overdue. It isn't really the full needs survey kind of thing that we were looking for, our adequacy study, but it is a start. And what it really is somewhat of an indictment on the state's funding in accordance with what was programmed as a foundation budget system and Chapter 70 funding. So hopefully we'll see some further push on this. It certainly is welcome to see that there's a recognition of the shortfall.
What was distributed as well this evening were two documents from the high school. First, the North Reading High School informational report card. It's the white document for 2011-2012. There's lots of very good information in this handout about the high school. And the second is more of a buff-colored handout, and it is the North Reading High School profile for 2011 and 12. Again, including a lot of important information around the performance of our students at the high school, as well as the program of studies that are offered. It's a cheat sheet, if you will, of this information, with on the back recent college acceptances from the classes of 2010 and 11. I think, Michael, you might have had a question in the past
Right.
about college acceptances. So this is published annually, and that information is disseminated to the public.
Is there a reason we have to print these? I know that's not going to save millions of dollars, but,
Not going to save anything.
well, I think if we don't have to spend money on printing, we shouldn't. That's just I would say 90, well, I don't know what percentage. I would say a pretty large percentage of our students have computers at home or computers at school, and if a few kids need to print these off, I'm just looking for areas where, especially in the printing area, if we can cut down on that.
I can tell you, Mel, that a lot of this information is distributed to real estate agents who may be showing homes to various people thinking of moving into the community. And so this is one of those quick handouts that are
So
given
it's more
to
used for that than it is for,
It's
more
about
used for
public
community
relations.
education. Okay.
Yes. But that's one use of it.
Okay.
I will be posted to the website
But
as
it does
well.
make sense then to have them printed if the real estate agents are using them for, okay.
Can always recycle them.
Yes. If you don't want to take yours, I'll take them back and we'll
I
recycle.
saw-
I already
one
wrote,
on
I
mine.
wrote on mine, so.
Oh, okay, all right.
I couldn't write on the computer screen actually, so it's probably good I have a printed version.
And then just following up with correspondence, in your packet, there was a letter.
Very good
This
letter.
committee had asked the chairman of the school committee to send a letter to the Commissioner of Education, Mitchell Chester, regarding the costs incurred for reissuing the grade 10 parent guardian MCAS reports. And so Chairman Venezia did write a letter to the commissioner, and you can see the response from the commissioner in your packet. And that final sentence sums it up. Please be assured that our MCAS contract includes provisions that stipulate the consequences for errors made by the vendor. We will notify districts soon about the reimbursement process. The North Reading High School spent an additional $73.92 on that mailing.
So that's what, about, if we split it 5 ways among the committee, it's $14.50 approximately no, we can't do that. I'm only kidding, people, I'm only
Use it
kidding.
for printing.
Use it
Well,
for printing, yeah.
I certainly couldn't share in it because I voted against it.
Oh, that's
so.
right,
Yeah,
Cliff,
that's
so
true.
only 4 of us would share.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you.
Future business, following school committee meetings are scheduled Monday, December 19th, 7 o'clock at the Hood School. Monday, January 9th at 7 o'clock at the high school. And January 23rd, Monday, 7 p.m., regular meeting here at the middle school.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we go into.
I wanted to say one thing, which I didn't get a chance to say at the previous meeting, but I appreciate Kathleen's proactiveness with the concussion policy.
Yes, I agree.
It just shows great leadership in taking the bulls by the horn, getting a policy out there before the end of the year, and then being able to amend it in 2012.
I agree.
That was
Great.
great.
Keep us ahead of the curve.
Yes.
Agreed. All right.
Mrs.
With that, I will move that we go into executive session for the purpose of discussing a complaint brought against a public employee and not to reconvene into open session.
Well, we actually have to go into open session to adjourn.
We do?
Yeah. We can't adjourn in.
But it
so
says not.
We have to.
Okay,
that's not your
then
fault.
I will amend that we have to go back into open session for the purpose of adjourning.
Correct. I'll second that.
Ray, roll call.
Roll call, Mr. Webster?
Aye.
Mrs. Ericetti?
Aye.
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 Chair votes.
Chair votes aye.
Woo!
Good night.
All right.
Pardon me?
Karen motion.
Karen
I made the
motion, I
motion.
seconded.